In this video we show you the software distribution to a client with Matrix42. At first we see our server here with the software distribution solution installed on, and for the installation for the software we have here a client, a Windows 10 client with a user logged on without admin rights. The agent for Matrix42 is installed on this client. We can see this here. Okay, let's go back to the server and let's start now the console for our software distribution solution. We can do this with this desktop link or with the desktop taskbar here. And at first we can see that we are just opened an HTML5 page. By default we are landing here in the self-service portal. We can now directly use the application picker and change to the unified endpoint management solution. Here we have the landing page of the unified endpoint management. On the right hand side we can see different dashboards to give you a real-time view on your system. On the left hand side you see the different navigation items. For instance, we do have the endpoint devices here where the software can be installed on. We have here the navigation item for the software distribution with the software packages you have in your system, and it comes together in the assignment area where PCs and software come together. We can see that in our environment we do have 3 assignments prepared in the past, and they are active right now. And now we create a new assignment here. At first I have to give this assignment a name. And Notepad++ for PCD clients. Most customers working in this way, that they create an assignment for a department with 2, 3, 4, 10 software packages inside, and just decide what for a PC should be part of this assignment. If maybe someone starts new in a department, this PC will just drop into this assignment. Here we can type in some more information that's important for the working together in the IT department, so that everyone knows why this assignment has been created. Here we can see the status, so you can work before you activate it, so you can maybe change something. We want to activate it directly after we saved this assignment here. You are able to give the end user the possibility to postpone the installation till a special date or some number of days. Here we would like to use this to give you the impression how this looks for the end user. You can even say you would like to schedule this installation maybe in 2 or 3 weeks, or just start it immediately like here. And you can use a rollout plan for a mass rollout. If you have 200, 400, maybe 1000 clients, only a little part of clients will be activated, install the software, and then you can wait and maybe check out if there comes up some help desk tickets, and then the next wave comes up, and so on and so on. So in this case we just go the next step and choose the devices that should have this software. And here we can use all the technique from Matrix42 regarding the possibilities to find the PCs, etc. So we would like to have the PCs with a PCD string in the name, and so we select them. Short overview. Next step is to say the system what for a software, what for an object should be installed. So we're searching for a notepad. Here we are, so choose the software, and here you can select more than one software package. We just reduced it in this little example to 1. Last but not least, we do have a summary. These PCs will receive this software package, and now we save it. After we saved it, we directly in the quick view, maybe a short refresh, and here we can see the activated devices, and some devices have installed the software in front of this assignment. So this is cool information that you even with some choose PCs that have the software installed, you see, okay, this assignment has partly completed. And let's go to the overview about the assignments. Now we have our new assignment here, and again we have the information in the overview, how much devices are inside and what how much percentage the devices have been installed this software. And the deployments navigation item gives you the possibility to have a real-time view on your system, even on your latest created assignments. Here we can see our Notepad++ for PCD clients assignment, and again we can see 1 or 7%, these are percentage numbers, have been fully completed the installation. They haven't used the assignment because the software has been installed before this assignment, but yeah, that's right. This PC has the software installed, and that makes sense to give this information to this assignment. Now let's go to the client and check out what's going on the client. I choose the PCD2000, and now you can see here the information for the end user that the software installation comes up. The end user can check out this here, what should be installed. During the software management you can tell as an administrator how long this normally took the installation and if a reboot is possible or even mandatory. So the end user is able to decide, okay, it's working for me right now, or I would like to postpone it because we organized it in this assignment that the user is able to postpone it. And here you can see maybe later the day or maybe during the shutdown of the PC the software should be installed, or the user will be asked next day. So he will ask 1 time a day, and the number of days he is able to postpone, we've decided to do this for 7 days. We would like to install the software right now for sure, and this is a view. Even you can reduce this view, but I think it makes sense to give the user the possibility to see what's going on his PC. And now the software has been installed successfully. Here is the Notepad++ icon, and you can start here the new software on this PC. After the installation, the client sends out the log files to the server with the information that the installation has successfully run through. And for sure, if you have maybe a fault or so, this will be in the log files too. Now what happens with these log files? So let's go back to the server. These log files will be go into our software delivery solution and then will be shown in the web front end. Let's go to the web front end, do a refresh. And it takes a little time, normally 1 minute or so, that these log files are sent to this web front end. So because of this we still see here that nothing happens, but it took just some seconds that the installation comes up here. Here we are. Now we see, yeah, more PCs has fully completed the installation. Let's go into on this bar, and here we can see, yep, the PCD2000 has installed the software successfully. You can see this in the deployments area, and even in the assignments we can see this. Okay, now we have 14% then in front of the 7%, and here we have the overview about the assignment too. So that's it with this little example. Thank you very much.